Hey YouTube, Levi here with another real estate investing update. I hope to make another video in my office later in the day, but for now it was bike to school day. I've dropped my kids off at school and now I'm taking the long way home. Real estate investing update. Yesterday I talked with a realtor out of Lubbock, Texas. This is the area where I'm hoping to invest in, and I learned some interesting things to consider. Up until I talked with this realtor, I'll let you know his name once I get his permission. He is also an investor in the area, which lends him extra credibility in my eyes. And I asked him, how do you invest in the area? And it sounds like he's done quite a few things. He's taken in a couple of homes subject to. He's done some seller financing. He's got a really interesting deal going on right now where he's got a home seller financed at 0% interest, and he's going to turn around and seller finance it to someone else at a 4% interest or something like that, which is an interesting thing. I don't plan on doing that. What my plan is, hopefully, is to buy ready to rent homes. The reason why I'm hoping for ready to rent home is not because they are the most profitable, but because they're the least hassle. Remember that I'm going to be living 2,000 miles away from this market. I don't have any connections for contractors. Maybe someday I would like to do the burst strategy and buy and renovate and all that jazz. Right now I want to buy something that's safe, will rent, and will cash flow with the least amount of hassle. I'm going to call them base hits. I want a lot of base hits. I don't need to hit a grand slam right off the bat. So his suggestion to me was to buy on the south end of Lubbock. What's going on in the south end of Lubbock is that they are building like bonkers. A problem we certainly don't have here in the San Francisco Bay Area. They are building new houses like crazy. I don't know how they're doing it profitably, because these new houses are selling for about $200,000. But that's not my problem. I just need to make sure that they cash flow. So it's looking like with a new build, I can pick up a new build for about $200,000 and likely rent it for about $1,600. This is pretty thin on cash flow, so I'm not entirely convinced, unless I can get a lower interest rate or a lower price or something to sweeten the deal. But I'm intrigued by the concept. So hopefully what I can learn from you is, what's your experience with new homes? If I buy a new home, am I pretty much guaranteed that it won't have problems, that I won't need to replace the refrigerator, and I won't need to replace the roof or the sewer main? What is your experience? My other option, what I was really considering, is buying less expensive homes that are older but near the university, which it means pretty much guaranteed to rent. Maybe not at this time of year because all the students are already there, but that is the popular part of town. But all of those homes are a good 60 years older than the homes on the outskirts of town. So what do you think? An older home that cash flows better but may have more problems, or a brand new home with skinny cash flow and hopefully fewer problems? One of those would likely rent to college students. The other would likely rent to families. Tell me, please give me your opinion. I would like, especially if you're an investor, especially if you know Texas, give me your opinion. Reach out to me, and if you're part of the school community, reach out in the school community. Otherwise, drop a comment, please. Financial firefighter, you in particular, I'd be interested to hear what you have to say.